has been like a car race in some ways today, Matt, with these two teams drafting past each other back and forth all day long. Right now it's Notre Dame in possession of a tenuous lead in one of the biggest games of Charlie Weiss's coaching career. Second and 15. Forcier on the run, completes it, and run after the catch for Tay Odoms. And he's in bounds, so the clock runs. That sideline wanted to get out of bounds. He's at the 36.
It's a mistake. He needed to get out of bounds. He wasn't aware of exactly where he was.
Olis Novich, in his first career game last week, kicked a 44-yarder. Third down and 4 here. Forcier over the middle. Is it caught? Yes, say the officials. Sean McNeil was all over Martavius Odoms, but it's a catch to the 29. From here, a 46-yard field goal if it gets to that. They're within Olis Novich's range.
That is a great catch by Martavius Odoms, and the ball's thrown exactly where it has to be. The coverage is all over the top of him, but he goes down and gets it.
40 seconds to go. First and 10, Michigan down by 3. They inch closer.
Give me the ball.
Laterial Savoy, his first catch of the day. They're depleted at wide receiver, so it's Savoy with the catch. Darren Walls the coverage. 30 seconds to go. And a timeout has been called.
Ooh, by Michigan, their last one. That surprises me. That surprises me. Now he's going to have to throw. If he's going to throw and it's complete, they're going to have what, say 20 seconds to get everybody in, which is enough time. That's more than enough time.
Down. Right now,
unless
they can
kill it.
30 seconds. The clock will stop to move the chains if they get a first down. Of course, it'll stop on an incomplete pass.
If he does throw and it's incomplete, now it's his second. Second and what, 3?
Yeah, long 3, just about 4. And from here, it would also be about a 39-yard field goal, which is within Olis Novich's range.
This is when it's fun when you're a player. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. You got a packed house, you got a big game, big rivalry. You're going up and down the field. This is what it's all about. This is what football is all about.
And a very important auto race coming up next. Second and 4. Would you take a shot at the end zone and try to win it? With the ball at the 22. Forcier looks like he wants to run. Forcier throws on the run. Caught inside the 5. Laterial Savoy out of bounds with 22 seconds to go.
This kid, I don't know what else to say. He's done everything and more. He is the real deal.
First and goal, and now Michigan poised to win it, but without a timeout. And the time tenuous if you get tackled in the field of play.
Going to the end zone.
Forcier. He's running. He's in trouble. He's still on his feet. Now he throws. Dropped in the end zone by Savoy.
Watch the creating. Inside by Forcier, trying to find him. He does find him. And that looked like it was tipped. It was tipped by Darren Walls. But boy, this kid's unbelievable. Second and goal, you can still get, in 16 seconds, you can still get all 3 downs.
With the injuries at wide receiver, Savoy, a 5th-year senior, long-time backup in there at crunch time. Notre Dame brings the blitz. Forcier throws, caught, touchdown, Greg Matthews. important extra point. It's a 4-point game. As Olis Novic knocked it through, now a field goal does Notre Dame no good.
Well, there's a lot of components that goes into this, the least of which is Forcier, but I want you to, first of all, watch the protection. A nice job in protecting. They're going to bring the blitz. You see him 1-2. Here they come. He steps and throws, and up top, Williams. What a great move. He goes on Darren Walls. Well, look at right here. Inside, Walls jumps inside, and then Matthews comes back and makes a big play. Remember, at the start of this game, we said that Greg Matthews had to come up and be one of our impact players, and he absolutely was. And Rodriguez was the first one who knew.
Well, he was very sure they didn't get a costly celebration penalty. Unsportsmanlike conduct penalty hurt Notre Dame earlier after a score. Matthews, as Rich Rodriguez said, he's our veteran, a senior from Orlando. 5 catches today. 68 yards and the biggest touchdown of his career. Forcier on the drive, 6 out of 7. He took him 57 yards in 9 plays in 2 minutes and 2 seconds.
Bernard in the gun. And he's just going to run the ball to the right this time. He finds a little seam. 20, 25. There he goes. 30, 35, 40. He's to midfield. And they'll never catch him. Denard Robinson. Shoelaces flopping in the wind. Goes all the way to the end zone. 87 yards. Touchdown, Michigan. 10 seconds, 12.
He is slippery.
Oh, boy. Denard all by his lonesome in the backfield. Looks at a 3-man rush. Fires right sideline. Defender falls down. The ball complete to Stoneham in Notre Dame territory to the 44. 35 at the 17. From the left hash. Down 3. 51 seconds left. Big blitz. Denard to throw. Post cut inside the 5. It's caught at the 2-yard line. Tackle immediately. Roundtree in the shotgun. Denard has Vincent Smith to his left, gets the snap, running left behind Vincent, cuts it upfield and into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Denard Robinson with 27 seconds to go regains the lead for the Wolverines, 27-24. Notre Dame splits 4 receivers wide. Christ has the snap, 3-man rush again, rolls right to throw, firing near side. Floyd comes back for the ball at the Michigan 40 and goes out of bounds. The 43. Oh, are you kidding me? And here's Chris to throw, looking left. This will be the last play of the game. He pumps. Now he lobs it into the back of the end zone and overthrows it. Michigan wins with a last-minute touchdown against Notre Dame for the 2nd consecutive year. The Wolverines pull it out by the final score of 28-24.
Robinson, Hemingway was used on a Hail Mary package that they practiced the other day. Robinson steps away, fires on the run, incomplete. On the move, Gallen overthrew him a little bit. So the time now, 23 seconds.
There's Gallen at 5'8". Well, you'd love to have Junior Hemingway at about 6'1" or 6'2". Maybe would have had enough height to be able to go up and make that catch.
You'd love to have Desmond Howard out there.
Amani Toomer. There's been a few good ones come through here.
Braylon Edwards.
Oh, yeah.
Second and 10. Steps away from the pressure, fires downfield, wide open's Gallen. They left him alone. Needs a block. Now he's in a foot race. Out of bounds at the 15, and there's 8 seconds to go.
Well, we just saw the Michigan defense make some mistakes, and this time, even though they're in that Hail Mary formation, Brent, you said it, they just lost Gallen. Didn't even pay attention to him. They were locked into the middle of the field, thinking he may just throw it up to Hemingway, but he does a good job of improvising and eventually finding Gallen hanging off out to the right all by himself. Still,
what does he do here? Try to throw it into the end zone. He's got 8 seconds. He's got the field goal kicker over there. A field goal puts us into overtime. So Brady's got to think about what he's going to do here. He doesn't want the clock to run out if you start scrambling. That is the one thing you got to be careful of.
Brent, just get it in the middle of the field, take a knee, call a timeout, kick a field goal, and send it into overtime. Just take the snap, slide to your right, get it in the middle of the field, and call a timeout.
Starts Smith in motion. He's going to throw for it. He's got to throw it to the end zone. Lobs it up. One-on-one. Cut. Michigan. Touchdown. I can't believe this. Rory Roundtree. There's a penalty flag thrown at the 2-yard line. Touchdown is the call on the field with 2 seconds remaining. The athletic administration here at Michigan would like to play a one-night game a year. After seeing this, they may schedule the entire home schedule at night. Last year, Denard Robinson, 502 yards of total offense against the Irish, and Herbie this year, 446. That's 948 total yards of offense in 2 years. On the ground to run the clock out. Slips down. Picked up. Loose ball. End zone. Dives going through the end zone. Game over.